Some of you might be hearing a helicopter flying above Gary Square area, and the reason for that is that there was a call placed reporting a domestic dispute inside building number 30 Locust Hill, and it's alleged that there is a possibility that the male part of the domestic might be armed. We cannot confirm it. We cannot confirm that, but that's the allegations. Okay, that's the suspicions. As you guys could see, there was 2 officers going behind the building armed, and there is multiple police cruisers right here parked in front of building number 30 Locust Hill. Now, all the activity is going on inside the building. Inside the building. 30 Locust Hill. Thank you guys. I appreciate more than you can imagine the stars that you guys send us. That's what help us, pay off our expenses associated with equipment, gas, reporters, website, all the stuff that we do. Everything has a cost associated with it. Yes, Facebook is free, but the time that I dedicate to keep you informed about, brother. Thank you, brother. The cost associated, there is a cost associated with everything in life. Guys, let me show you. That is the helicopter is flying around in circles in the area. Not sure if there is or there isn't an armed person, but that's what the report said. That's what the officers are looking for, to make sure that the people of the building, the people of the area, are not in any danger. If you stay here, I won't capture because I'm just filming up there.
They going to the wrong building. This is 30.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 30.
This is 30.
Yeah. The beast just arrived, as you guys can see. It's backing down. It's backing.
What is it? Somebody got a gun?
I'll tell you in a second. So, as I was saying, your support is sincerely appreciated because it helps us offset our expenses, to keep this running. Now, we dedicate a large amount of our time to keep you, the people of Yonkers, informed about what's going on in the city of Yonkers. We work very hard, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It doesn't matter if it's winter, if it's summer, if it's raining, if it's snowing, if it's thundering. We are always on site to report and let you guys know what's going on in the city of Yonkers. Gente que habla español preguntando qué está pasando. Mire, estoy aquí en Locust Hill, número 30 de Locust Hill. Okay. El reporte es que hay un hombre posiblemente armado. Hubo una disputa entre familiar y parece que la señora dice que su esposo, marido, novio, no sé, está armado. No puedo confirmar eso. Well, Damaris, as you know, audience, as you guys might understand, this is a developing story. The story, it's developing now, so not everything we say might be 100% correct. There is always room for error when anyone reports news live. Doesn't matter if it's Yonkers Voice, doesn't matter if it's CNN, NBC, WBC, whatever. There is always room for error when you broadcast things as it happens. Sometimes I get people that, well, when you know what's going on, come back, you never know what's going on. Well, guys, you are right. When I come to a story like this, that it's developing, not even the law enforcement know exactly what's going on. They're sorting things out. They're talking to people. They're talking to victims. They're finding out. They're searching around. Not even they know what's going on, much less I know what's going on. So I give you the best information that I have at the moment. There is always room for error. Not everything is 100% correct when I say it. But I give you the best information that I have at the moment of the report. Pessoal que fala português a perguntar o que é que se está a passar. Olha, estou aqui no 30 Locust Hill, Getty Square, Yonkers. Como podem ver no vídeo, há muitos carros de polícia e o tanque da polícia, que é este que está em frente à câmara neste momento. Os oficiais estão todos lá dentro desse building, número 30. O reporte é que estão aqui por causa de uma disputa familiar entre um homem e uma mulher, e a mulher parece que diz que o homem está armado. Quando há um reporte de um homem ou mulher possivelmente armado, a polícia tem que investigar para ter a certeza que ninguém está em perigo. Okay? Os polícias estão todos lá dentro, possivelmente a falar com as pessoas envolvidas, ou pelo menos com uma das pessoas envolvidas, a ver o que é que está a passar. Malta que te falar crioulo, que te olham de Cabo Verde ou de Boston, perguntar o que é que te passar. Ali na Locust Hill é uma área que muito crioulo estava a viver antigamente. Okay? Foi uma chamada para o número 30 de Locust Hill e um dia que te chama a polícia, te falar que ele e seu marido teve uma discussão e seu marido parece que está armado. Agora, não quer saber se na realidade ele está armado, porque muita gente dizer falar de arma que é para a polícia responder mais rápido. Mas, mesmo te a dizer, simplesmente informação que me tem nesse momento, o que pode ser errado ou pode ser correto. Okay? História te passar assim, maneira que me quer saber 100% o que é que te passar. Nem polícia que está lá dentro saber 100% o que é que te passar. Quando este respondeste a responder baixo um reporte. Depois, então, este averiguar para assegurar que, na realidade, o que passou, o que te passar, é o que a pessoa responder, reportar. Thank you to all that are giving us, send us some stars to support us. It's appreciated. We sincerely appreciate it because, you know, our time, our dedication, 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, regardless if it's raining, snowing, thundering, or whatever. We are always here to let you, the people of Yonkers, know what's going on in the city of Yonkers. So if you can support us by sending us a few stars, it's appreciated. But keep in mind that stars is not the only way to support Yonkers Voice. If you cannot give us stars, that's fine. We will continue providing you the news that we always do with the same dedication that we've been doing for the last 17 years. So other ways to support Yonkers Voice, of course there is. You can ask your friends, your family members to follow Yonkers Voice on Facebook page. Also to subscribe and turn notifications on our YouTube page, and go to Instagram and follow us there as well. We appreciate it. More people we have in our pages, the best, because more people might be interested in using us to promote their products, advertise with us. So there is many ways to support Yonkers Voice. Not everything is by giving us some stars, but stars is the preferred method. You can also donate to Yonkers Voice if you have a few extra dollars and want to, but not necessary. This is on if you decide to. I don't know if the mic of the camera is picking up the sound, but the helicopter, it's still flying in circles above me. It's been flying for the last 15-20 minutes in circles above Locust Hill and Getty Square. How you doing, guys? So now I'm walking towards Locust Hill, so I can show you more or less the activity here. Almost none. No police walking around here because they are all inside the building. But as you guys can see, there is lots of police cruisers here. There is the EMS. There is multiple SUVs here. And of course, Yonkers Voice is on site to respond so we can report to you about what's going on in the city of Yonkers. This is your city, this is my city. And remember this, Yonkers Voice is not your voice. Yonkers Voice is the platform where your voice is heard, where you can come and talk about your issues, demand questions, ask questions. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 9 police cruisers here, plus the beast that is in front of the building. So guys, this might be a little boring, but just nothing is happening and you here watching. Well, this is not a movie. This is real. This is raw and real. What you see is what's going on. No editing, no sugarcoating, no saying things to generate a particular opinion, outcome, or whatever. What you see is what it is. And you guys know how this goes. We might stay here for a few hours. Let me show you the helicopter. We might stay here for a few hours. We don't know if there is anyone barricaded inside. We don't know if there is any type of negotiations going on. But let me remind you this. If there is somebody barricaded inside, or if they have located someone in a hallway, apartment, or whatever, the police department never rushes things. They will talk to the person. They will connect with the person. That's a member of the ESU unit. So as I was saying, if there is anyone barricaded inside and the negotiating team has to come over, they will talk to the person. They will not rush in. Remember, the first priority is preservance of life. That's what they try at all costs. Rare occasions, they're not able to, but that's the goal. The goal is avoid anyone being hurt, losing their lives, the suspects or the person that needs help, or police officers, or residents. The concern is always saving lives. So as you guys can see, there is people are able to go in and out. We just saw a mom coming out with two little girls. People are able to go in and come out. I don't know how dangerous the situation is inside. I don't know if there is actually an armed person, or if that was just an allegation made by the person who called the police in order to trigger a quicker response. I do not know. It could be, or there is room also for not to be, not sure. Guys, don't forget to send us some stars. I'm looking at the count. It's been stopped at 5:49, guys. Come on, give us some love. I know that you all enjoy Yonkers Voice, because reality is Yonkers Voice is the only outlet that lets you know what's going on in Yonkers, when it's going, and how it's going. No sugarcoating, nothing. Just the bare images, so you can formulate your opinion based on what you see. And there is a value to that, I would think. Thank you for those that just send us some stars. It's appreciated, guys. Truly appreciated. Guys, I know it's a little boring, just glued to the screen, waiting. Nothing is happening. But like I said, this is not a movie. This is not a show. This is reality. This is reality TV. It cannot get more raw than this. You watching this as it's happening. There is folks, people coming in, looking at the police cars outside, looking at the beasts right in front of 30 Locust Hill, and they are asking, what's going on? Why is the police here? They have no idea of what's going on inside. And probably people that are in the building might be watching this broadcast, because we have people from everywhere. They might be watching this broadcast and finding what's going on here through Yonkers Voice. And sometimes the people that they are looking for are watching this on Yonkers Voice. If you like news the way that news is supposed to be given, personally, I like to see it raw. I like to see it real. I don't like to watch edited clips that will be put out in order to generate a particular opinion. I show you things as they are. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. Remember, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. I'm filming live. I don't know what's going to happen in the next minute. I don't know who or what is going to happen inside, or who or what is going to be coming out of that door. It could be something that it's good. It could be something that indicates a peaceful resolution. It could be go the other way. I do not know. This is live and we broadcast as it's happening. So if raw news is not your cup of tea, unfollow Yonkers Voice, don't watch the movie, don't watch the video, don't watch the show, don't follow us. We show you things as they are happening. That's what we've been doing for all these years. And I think many people do enjoy us, do like it, because the page keeps on growing. And the fact that the page keeps on growing is a signal that people are content, happy with the way we broadcast. Yes, there is always a person here and there that might not enjoy how we do things. But guess what, guys? That's life. I have 6 members in my family. We are not happy with each other all the time. There is always one or another that might not be happy with the other guy. So that's okay. So I can deal with it. What I cannot deal with it is the lack of respect, it's the rudeness, it's the vulgarities that some people display on their comments. And you know that I have no tolerance for that, 0 tolerance. You disrespect anyone, you disrespect me, you come with vulgarity and rudeness. As soon as I end my broadcast, or maybe even as I go, as soon as I see it, you get blocked. So if you don't like it, don't follow it. I'm here on 30 Locust Hill. Remember, this address is not yours. You don't own an address. And when we report, we always give the location of where the incident is happening. Yes, you live here. Well, guess what? Many people live there. But this is happening here, 30 Locust Hill. And we will report the incident at the place where the incident is happening. You know, sometimes people say, this is my address. I didn't give you permission to put my address. I live in this address. Guess what, guys? You do not own addresses. No one owns addresses. Even if the house is yours, you don't own the address. Do I have anyone from Yonkers Voice, meaning a member, who is inside this building that can give us an update of what's going on? If you are inside and you know what's going on, you know what activity is going on inside, and you want to update us on the comments, please do so. We appreciate it. Mimi, ignore it, just ignore it. If they've been unpolite to you, just ignore it. I will handle those comments when I'm done. So if you are in a building, tell us what you see, please. Well, Mimi, I'm filming at the same time there is a glare on my display. I might not see what you're writing. I apologize. You know, once in a while I look and I see a comment, but I cannot see all the comments. So if you don't mind, Mimi, please write again. So for those that might be asking what's going on. So you might know something else from the inside than I know from the outside. As you guys can see, I am in the parking lot of this building. All the officers are inside the building. If you're driving on Locust, if you're going up the hill or down the hill on Locust, you will see maybe about 10 or more police cruisers outside parked. But you will not see any police officer outside because they are all inside 30 Locust Hill. I don't know if they are talking to whoever called them. I don't know if they are searching for the alleged person or man armed. I don't know if they found the person. Do not know what's going on. But maybe somebody from inside the building who is watching this can comment and tell us what are they seeing from inside the building. Mimi, why are you saying that? Did you hear any shots being fired? I have heard no report on that. I'm reading it from your comment. Did you hear anything? And what you said, do you know that for a fact? Let's not speculate at that level. Let's not say things just because we think that because it's domestic means that that was involved. But again, I don't know, okay? I'm just having a conversation. I'm just engaging with you guys, telling you what I see, what I hear, what I think is going on. But what I say might not be correct, okay? I'm right here in front of the building. I know why I came. I came because there was a report of a domestic problem, possibility of a man with a handgun, shotgun gun, some type of a weapon. Helicopter was flying above for about 20 minutes, no longer. And police, every police officer is inside that building. Mimi, but I believe, but again, let me emphasize, I believe, but I cannot be sure that the person is no longer in the apartment. Am I wrong? Do you know otherwise? Do you know if there is a Yonkers Police Department negotiator in that floor trying to talk to the person? Do you know which floor this is happening? So Mimi, you were asleep. You heard no shots. But you're saying that maybe the guy's dead. Maybe this happened because he was cheating. Where did you get that information from? So for those that are just logging in and wondering what's going on before people start asking me on the thread, what's happening? Remember, guys, all the information that I have, 99% of the time, I write it on the topic. Unless I am passing by and I see something happening and I don't have the time to write down what I know. Very serious faces. I don't know if something else happened inside. Well, as you guys can see, the officers are leaving. The beast is turning around. Have no idea of what happened inside, but definitely something big was happening inside. So now I will try to get an update. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for donating and send us some love, some stars. I appreciate it. Thank you to those that are asking their families, their friends to look for Yonkers Voice on Facebook and follow us. Also YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and turn the notifications on. And also Instagram. follow us in every social platform. We're there, we're all over reporting things as they happening. Real and raw. Raw and real. No sugarcoating. What we see is what you see. If raw news is not your cup of tea, you have options. You can unfollow us. You can unsubscribe. The choice is yours. But we definitely will not stop doing what we're doing because you don't like it. It's just not going to happen. We will continue doing what we've been doing for the last 17 years, which is give you the news real and raw in Yonkers, like no other news channel ever gave you. Believe me.